Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Triana Hajri Yisra. I'm from English Education Department of 4E. In this video, I would like to present the article about the importance of oral presentations for university students to fulfill my final test of public speaking. So we go to the first one. It is about introduction. The second one is the importance of designing effective oral presentations. For successful oral communication, students need true guidance and practice. Best practice is to give an oral presentation. Oral presentation skills are essential for employability and true academic research, as they draw students into debate and sustained thinking. They allow students to fully participate in learning, demonstrate their communication skills, and help them to develop skills in the areas of their future work. The third one is about supporting students to develop better communication and presentation skills. Students need communication skills, even when giving presentation at conferences and other conferences, to be an effective communicator, innovator, critical thinker, and problem solvers. Because of these skills, students need instructions and guidance on how to prepare, organize, and deliver oral presentations. Oral presentations by students are a common part of many college courses, as they are one way to enhance the learning of course materials. The fourth, about basic instructional design. The basic purpose of a scientific discourse is not just the presentation of information or ideas, but the actual communication. In fact, oral presentations do more than convey scientific or technical knowledge effectively, but above all, the requirements for oral presentations are diverse. In this case, it is not enough to acquire the necessary knowledge. Success depends heavily on assessing and responding to all internal and external aspects of the situation and on your personal impression. Oral presentation should never be lonely, but oral communication is not the only component of lively dialogue. The most important aspects of an oral presentation are the first is introduction, greeting to audience, introducing yourself, explaining the purpose of the presentation, like starting by introducing the topic. The second is main parts, it is methods, result. Understanding the points and then outline the presentation, clarify the main ideas and example, and use visual aids to capture the interest of the audience. The third is conclusion or discussion. Conclude the presentation, summarize the main points, and invite questions and comments. Next, we will talk about questionnaire method. In this study, we create a questionnaire about students' attitude to the importance of oral presentations at the Faculty of Engineering. We investigated the effect of oral presentations on student performance in English classes. It is intended to identify student attitudes toward the use of oral presentations in the classroom. The next, it is about result. Students' attitude towards the use of oral presentations in English lessons can be summarized as follows. The first, students report that communication classes are more interesting and effective than traditional classes. The next, students recognize the importance of useful communication. The third, students report learning in a genuine, holistic, and challenging way by working with peers. Next, we talk about discussion. Teachers provide detailed guidelines, organize groups, help students select topics, direct research, learn how to use different visual aids, provide feedback on ordering ideas, and provide feedback also. Evaluate performance. It is important that teachers are not recognized as sources of knowledge or decision makers. Instead, the teacher becomes a learning guide whose main task is to set goals and recognize the learning process accordingly. And the last is about conclusion. So the conclusion is students need ample opportunity to develop and practice communication skills, whether or not you need to give a presentation at conferences. Students need communication skills. Because of their skills, students need instructions and guidance on how to prepare, organize, and deliver oral presentation. Alright, I think that's all my presentation to fulfill my final test of public speaking. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.